Hello and welcome back. In this video, we're going to work on the show view for our application. So I have my server running. If I go to preview my app, if I go to my articles listing, each article has a show option. So if I click on the show option, here's my show article page. So we're going to style this page right now. So back to our IDE. If you look at code, Rails projects, Alpha blog, and then scroll over to app, views, articles, show.html ERB. This is the page that is being displayed here. So let's update that and add some styling. So first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this. I don't need a title that says showing selected article. That could simply be the title, which is the title of the article. So I'll move this up and then h2 dash align equals center, then title colon article title, close the embedded Ruby tag, close the h2 tag. Save that. That should be my title. And then get rid of this extra p tag. Now if I reload the page, okay, much better. Now let's work on the description area. I'm going to get rid of these p tags. Okay, I'll give it a div class equals, within quotes, well, then call xs-8 and then space call xs offset-2, close the div tag, and then within the well I'm going to give it a h4 class equals, and then I'll put it in the center, and I want this to say description, so in bold, strong description slash strong, and then close the h4 tag slash h4, and I want a colon after description. And after that, I want a line, so hr, and then I want to display the description. So over here, I'll get rid of this part that says description. You can simply say embedded Ruby equals article.description. Save that. Reload. Okay, much better. Now back here, I'm going to put this article description in a simple format method. Simple underscore format. And then open parentheses, put add article.description within it, and then close parentheses. What this will do is it'll display the formatting that you use to create the description of an article. Okay, for example, if you have returns and tabs, whatever you use when you save the description, it'll display that formatting. Okay, so looking back, this is how it looks. What I want to do is I want to change the way this looks. See, this is the description of the article. I want to move these to the bottom. So let's do that now. Over here, I'll move this up and I'll say a div class, and I'll give this a custom class within quotes, article-actions, and close the tag. And I'll style article actions very soon. So embedded Ruby equals link to edit this article, edit article path article. That's good. And I want to give it a class. So class colon within quotes button space button dash xs space button dash primary. Close quote. Close embedded Ruby tag, get rid of this pipe that I have. Then the next tag, it says link to back to articles listing, articles path. Now I'll change what this says here. I'll simply say view all articles. Go to articles path, and I'll give this a class as well. I'll say class button dash access button dash success. So it gives it a green background for the button. Save that. Then let's close this div tag, and we'll close the div tag on top. Save that. Reload the page. Okay, looking much better. Now let's add a delete action here. So back over here, I'm going to add it after edit. So I'll say embedded Ruby equals link to, within quotes, delete this article, close quote. Then article path, you have to give it the article you want to delete. So within parentheses, add article, close parentheses. And then as with delete action, you have to specify the method. So method colon space colon delete. Then I want a confirmation. So data colon space open curly brace confirm colon within quotes. Are you sure you want to delete the article? Question mark. Close quote, close curly brace, comma. And the last thing I want is class colon. I want this to be a button as well to stick to our styling theme. So button space button dash access, and then button dash danger. Since it's a delete action, I want it to be red. Close quote, close embedded Ruby, save that. Now here, you don't want a line to look like this, okay? And what I like to do is I like to move the lines down after a comma. So after method delete, I'll move this down 1, tab it over, and then after this comma, I'll move this down as well, and then tab it over. Okay, save that. Let's look at how it looks. Okay, so edit article, delete article, view all articles. Now let's work on our custom CSS SCSS page to add some styling. So here we have the div class of article actions. First, I'm going to add styling to that. And for that, remember all of our styles are in assets, style sheets in custom CSS SCSS page. So above footer, right here, I'll say dot article dash actions within curly braces. First thing I'll do is border dash top colon 1 pixel and then solid and then the color of the border. So pound EA. That's the color that I've been using. I used it for the footer as well. So semicolon, and then the next thing I want is padding dash top colon 5 pixel semicolon. Save that. What this will do is if you look at the show action, above these buttons for the actions, it'll put a border. All right. So let's reload and see. Right there. There's my border, and then I have the action. So there's a separation between description and the actions. Next thing I want to style is right here. There's too much space on top. I want to decrease the space. So I'll go back over here. So here's my description. I'll give it a class description along with center. So description, save that. Go back to custom CSS, SCSS. Under article actions, I'll say dot description, and then I'll simply say margin dash top colon 0 semicolon. Save that. Over here, so I want to decrease this margin. That's what I just added. Let me reload the page. Perfect. So now it's decreased. looking much better. So that's all the styling I want to add to my show article page right now. So I'll go back and then make a commit of my code. So over here, Control C to shut down the server, git add dash caps A, git commit dash M. Within quotes, I'll say add styling to show template. Close quote, hit enter. Okay, now git push to push our code to our repository. All right, perfect. Now in the next video, we're going to work on our articles listing page. Okay, so under view, articles, this index, which has all of our articles listed, we'll work on styling this page. All right, I'll see you there.